Someone asked me recently, how do you build a community that supports you? While I tried to cover that in my book, it's hard. So I thought I'd write an article where I really lay down some of the more basic principles of how you build a community of practice or support around you. The first thing you have to do is you have to join some communities. It's not all about you, it's not all about me. We have to each go and join some communities of practice that speak to us. Now I'm going to tell you, they can be hard to find. You know, I was ranting just the other day that I've been following all these new podcasts that have such awesome descriptions about how, like I followed one the other day, it's like, this is not an entrepreneur all on fire, selling you. This is going to be the real stuff from the heart. And I was like, yeah. And I listened, and it's selling me. Join my list. Get my new course for $300 with 3,000 package for free, but you have to act now. I was like, wow, damn. So you have to keep trying, right? And I find them, and you'll find them, right? It might be a group on Facebook. It might be a podcast. But when you do find it, go the extra mile. Reach out to that person and tell them how much you love it and how grateful you are to have found them, right? Show them that you value being a part of their community and what they're doing. Because when you're on the other side, that really helps a lot to hear that, okay? So that's the first thing. Go and join some communities. The second thing, and I talked about this recently as well, you have to start feeding a community. You have to start feeding your tribe. You have to start putting content out there, even before you have the tribe. You know, when I started, I had 14 people on a newsletter following me, and I think 3 of those were my mom. Hi, Mom. Thanks, Mom. Right? So, but I had to keep putting it out, and I had to keep trying to create the content that was valuable to me and that meant something to me and that I thought would help others. And you have to keep putting that out and keep putting that out. So you have to ask yourself, who are you feeding every week, every day? What is the issue? What is the area? What is the purpose? What is it, the area within which you're feeding people? And what are you doing to do that every day, every week? And it doesn't have to be stuff you create, right? It can be finding really cool quotes and sharing those. It can be finding awesome articles. You can curate. You can actually just share the amazing work that other people are doing in that area. They're so grateful to get someone and share their stuff. It feels so good, right? When someone shares something you put so much work into. So that's the second thing. You have to say, who am I feeding? And what am I doing to feed them? And am I doing that reliably every day, every week? Okay? So come up with a little plan. Pick an area and just start doing it. Start putting out that content. And people will start to slowly connect to you. And because you've already joined some other communities that matter to you, you're going to be able to meet a few people there. Maybe they might connect to you and they might share the work you're doing, okay? The third thing is it takes time. This is not a fast, come out, get 1,000 subscribers in an hour or a day or a month. This takes years sometimes, okay? So this has to be something that you really care about, that really matters to you, that you're willing to put in the hard work. You're willing to do the grind. And you're willing to build it from ground zero, okay? The tools are all here, and there's so many free tools that we can use to speak and connect in social and in digital and in real life, okay? So the third thing is it's patience. Keep at it. Come up with your plan and keep doing it. There's somebody, I think, that once said that, you know, purpose and passion are great to a limit, at which point you have to ask your community, or if nobody's following you, or if nobody's liking it, then maybe it's not to be. Bullshit. The most amazing people in the world that I follow were people that no one listened to at first. They didn't have big followers. Okay? So just keep at it. Keep going. Don't stop. Find that time every day where you're going to devote to this practice, to this creating something and sharing it. And I'll post some more tips in the article that goes with this. Hope you're all having a great time. I'm going to go back to being on the beach with my dog and throw the frisbee. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.